Hey guys, my name is Alexandra Eggleton, here today to talk a little bit about Makerspace in the learning environment and just how learners will be impacted along the way. The maker mindset has all to do with the makerspace itself, so we urge educators to be engaged in thinking creatively and critically to make the most beneficial and proactive classroom, being considered the makerspace for their students. How can learners use the makerspace? Makerspace can provide students with hands-on creative ways to encourage, design, experiment, build, and invest as they deeply engage in science, engineering, and tinkering. The key components that learners need to be mindful of in a makerspace of learning is responsibility for self-direct learning, creativity, exploring new ideas, learning from failure, learning to focus on a problem or self-expression, and collaboration. Learners will benefit from the importance of play within the makerspace, ultimately designed to be a fun, safe, and creative environment. We ask, what does a makerspace look like in my future workplace? An elementary school classroom environment that would intend to provide a space and time for students to build, explore, fail, and retry, and share their ideas with others is considered to be a reliable definition for my considered makerspace. Students should have the option of choosing a positive location of study comfort. Sometimes this can be considered either a computer library or a computer lab, a library, a coffee shop, or even outdoors on a beautiful day. This will pique the interest and motivation of the students within the particular makerspace environment. Today, teachers make the classrooms more of a completed makerspace for students with multiple technology sources, integrated a balanced time, and the opportunity for creative ideas to be presented. Exta- Expanding on an idea of improvement to a makerspace would be considered in this instance a special education classroom, which would have the accessibility to individual tablets for the students to use daily. And funding for this would have to be through the use of community support and awareness. We always say, make sure you your wish list for stuff to equip your maker space aligns with your learning goals. Some schools strategically focus on digital making, while others stick to low-tech materials and tools. Now we ask, what impact might a makerspace have on our learners' process and our final ending product? Access to a maker space that has technology consistently can really have the biggest impact on a student's learning and their innovation of creative ideas. Even with their challenges, maker space can have a significant positive effect on a student's education, specifically their inspiration and innovation. In fact, Makerspace has recently identified as one of the six most important developmental developments in educational technology for K through 12 education. Maker Makerspaces teaches this highly valued soft skill by allowing students to learn how to problem solve on their own through self-direction, said by Hutchinson. Now, an example of what a makerspace that provides value to learners considered to be the STEM program known as the Makerspace event. Once a couple weeks ago was held downtown at the public library. Students gathered to learn hands-on building skills that focused around putting together electronic robots. This allowed students to have the opportunity to learn more about something they actually were interested in and the chance to build an actual moving structure. More sessions were held weekly for those who wanted to continue to learn. This maker space at the library provided students with the tools and access teachers whom specialized in building of these specialized robotic electronics. In the end, this program provided at the library helped children around the valley have the space, tools, knowledge, and opportunity to learn about something they love and will benefit them greatly in the future. Thanks for listening, guys.